There was once a man. Let's say he was a holy man. Let's make him a holy man, or at least he wanted to be a holy man. So this holy man went into the desert because he thought God has a message for me in the desert. It took the man a number of days to get into the deep part of the desert. He had to bring food and water with him, and when he had traveled a long way, he saw the strangest thing under a bush. It was a fox. There was something different about this fox. This fox had very, very short legs. Everything else about the fox was the same as most any other fox: a bushy fox tail, little sharp fox teeth, little beady fox eyes, and probably a very smart fox mind. The holy man knew that foxes were hunters, and so he wondered how in the world could a fox with such teeny tiny short legs, how could a fox hunt and eat and live? So the holy man decided that he would try to hide and observe the fox to see how he survived. So he crouched behind some rocks and he watched and he waited. Suddenly, the man's heart jumped. Slowly coming into view was a tiger. Surely this was the end of the little fox. But the tiger didn't attack the fox or try to kill and eat the fox. The tiger had a slab of meat in its mouth, and the tiger walked up to the fox and put the slab of meat down in front of the fox, and then turned, and as quickly as it showed up, it disappeared.
The man couldn't believe his eyes, but true enough, there it was, the little fox eating the piece of meat the tiger brought. The man waited to see if this would happen again, and it happened again. The tiger brought the little fox something to eat, and the fox ate it. After the third time this happened, the man said, "This is my sign from God." And he decided that he would have more faith that God would provide for him. So the man found his own spot beside a bush and he waited. He waited for the Lord to provide for him as he had for the little fox. And he waited and he waited and he waited. The man waited for days, and it became clear that no tiger was coming to feed him. So after several days and no food and no water, the man realized he wasn't going to receive a message from God and he had to leave the desert. The man lamented that he had done his best to be like the fox. "Where was my tiger?" he asked God. And that is when he got his message from God after all.